In those moments of stress and overwhelm, it can help to find some grounding to gain a sense of ease and clarity. You know, the moments where there are so many moving parts, multiple working elements, that it can be a challenge to piece them together, organise them or compartmentalise to help make sense of it all. If you can relate, hit the like button and let others know that they're not alone. My name is Bea and I'm so happy you've decided to flow. If you're here, it tells me you're looking for some inner connection. Share in the comments what you're most looking for from your yoga practice, and if you want to find balance and release in your practice and in life, tap on the subscribe button so you're reminded of the flows as they're uploaded each week. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing in this moment, take some time to recharge the mind and the body. Let's meet on the mat. Starting by just arriving in our space with our breath. So grounding down through the feet about hips width apart. Reach up through the crown, so really find that length in the spine. Close down the eyes. Spread the fingertips nice and wide beside the body. Allow the shoulder blades to melt down the back. Chin is up. Draw the jawline back a little bit. Take the breath deep into the seat. Fill the torso like water filling a glass, opening and expanding into the collarbones. Exhale, navel draws toward the spine, guided by a gentle contraction of the pelvic floor. And just take a moment to really engage with the muscles within the body. So as we stand here in our mountain pose, there's a gentle activation of each and every muscle. Lengthening through the spine as we reach the crown up to the sky. Grounding into the earth as we send the breath into the soles of the feet. Notice how the breath feels within the body. Witness the activation of each of the muscles. One more full breath. On the next inhale, sweep the arms out and up and sweep them overhead. Bring the palms to meet. Exhale. Allow the hands to float to heart center. Breathing in, floating the arms out and up. Palms come to meet. Exhale. Hands float to heart center. One more time. Breathe in, out and up. Breathe out. And just bring the hands back down to Samastiti. Moving through a gentle modified Sun Salutation. Lower the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Parivrtta Tadasana. Thumbs point back, shoulder blades melt down the back. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins. Ardha Uttanasana. Draw the shoulder blades toward each other, opening through the collarbones. Gaze is to the mat. Reach through the crown, pull through the tail. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Allow the head and neck to hang. Inhale, rise, Parivrtta Tadasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Let's move through that a couple more times. If you like, be guided by the rhythm of your own breath. Inhale, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, Parivrtta Tadasana. Slight bend in the upper back. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, Parivrtta Tadasana. Fingertips reach for the sky. Exhale, hinging at the hips, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, Ardha, 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 Ardha Inhale, rise, Urdhva, thumbs point back. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Beautiful. Breathing in, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step the right foot back. Come into your lunge, build your foundation. So stack the back heel over the toes, engage the back leg. Breathe in, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. Lift the torso away from the earth. Exhale, rotate the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Bend into the front knee. Left arm to the future, right arm to the past. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Gaze is over the front hand. Shoulder blades melt down the back. Inhale, lift and create space through the side bodies. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease, reach forward, release that left elbow to the left knee, sweep the right arm up and over to the top of the mat. Gently rotate the right shoulder to the sky. Coming into our extended side angle. We're going to move straight from here into a revolved warrior. So breathing in, engage the core, sweep the right arm over to the back leg as we lift the torso, send the left arm over to the back of the mat. Good, coming back to our extended warrior. Engage the core, left elbow to the left knee, right arm to the top of the mat. Inhale, coming back into our evolved warrior, left arm towards the back of the mat. Last time, inhale, come forward, sweep the right arm to the top. Exhale, sweep the right arm back, left arm over the top. Beautiful. Come back to center, Warrior 2. Pivot up onto the ball of the back foot as we rotate the torso to the front of the mat, sweep the arms overhead. Press off the back foot, step forward, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, Urdhva. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Nicely done. Lower the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Thumbs point back, shoulder blades melt down the back, engage the core. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Allow the head and neck to hang. Inhale, hands to shins. Ardha Uttanasana, nice flat back. Exhale, step the left foot back. Come into your lunge, build your foundation, breathe in, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. As you inhale, lift the whole body away from the earth. Exhale, rotate the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Bend into the front knee. Right arm to the future, left arm to the past, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, lift and create space through the side bodies. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease, reach forward, release the right elbow to the right knee, sweep the left arm to the sky. Gently rotate the left shoulder toward the sky, opening through the heart space. Moving into our revolved warrior, engage the core now. As you inhale, lift the torso, left hand to the back leg, right arm reaches to the back of the mat. Take an exhale. Inhale, coming back to the center. Left arm reaches to the top of the mat. Inhale. Left arm to the back. Right arm reaches over. Last time. Reaching forward, elbow to the knee. Left arm to the top. Good. Inhale. Left arm comes back. Revolving in our warrior. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the arms, come back to Warrior 2. Gazes over the front hand. As we inhale, rotate up onto the ball of the back foot. Send the arms overhead, come back into crescent, shoulder blades melt down the back. Exhale, press off the back foot. Step forward, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, Urdhva. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Stepping the left foot back. Blade edge of the foot parallel with the end of the mat. Front toes pointing to the top of the mat. We're extending the front leg. Sweep the arms out, shoulder height. Inhale, lift and create space. Exhale, reach through the fingertips, hinge at the front hip crease, release the front hand to the inside of the front calf. Maybe it comes to a block, or if you're in an open body, the fingertips might come to the mat. Stack the shoulders. Spread the fingertips nice and wide, reminding you you're here with purpose and intention. As you inhale, really elongate through the spine. So find that length, reach through the crown. Notice as the body settles in on the exhale. Inhale, the breath rises from the seat, opens and expands through the side body. Exhale, navel draws toward the spine, guided by that gentle contraction of the pelvic floor. One more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the arms, come back to standing. Pivot the front foot so the blade edge is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Pivot the back foot so the toes are pointing to the back. Inhale, lift and create space. Exhale, hinge at the front hip crease, reach forward. Release that left hand to the inside of the left calf. Block, or maybe it comes to the mat. Stack the shoulders. Press into the right heel to invite the right hip to open up. Imagine the whole back body is aligned with the wall. So gently draw the back of the head in line with the hips. Notice as there's more of an opening through the side body, an opening through the hip flexors. Focus on the breath. If you begin to become focused on the pose, come back to the breath. Beautiful. One more. Inhale. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale. Allow the body to soften into the pose. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the arms, come back to standing. Pivot the back foot so it's parallel with the short edge of the mat. Pivot the front foot so it's pointing to the top. Rotate the torso. Step forward. Bring the hands to interlace behind the back. Open through the collarbones. Look up. Jawline draws back just a little bit. Pull the hands towards the earth as we find a bit more of an open through the heart space. Exhale, navel draws toward the spine. One more breath. Release the fingertips, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, rotate the torso to the right. Bring the hands around the hips. Gaze is over the back. Good. Inhale. Sweep the arms back overhead as we rotate the torso back to center. Exhale, rotate the torso toward the left. Hands hug the hips. Gaze is toward the back. Inhale, lift the arms, unwind from the twist, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Lower the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, bringing our practice to a close, exiting the same way we entered. Breathe in, sweep the arms out and up, and just draw in the energy of the flow with each movement. Exhaling, the hands come to heart center, sensing gratitude for our body. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands float to heart center. Gratitude for our body. Breathing in, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gratitude for our mind. One last time. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands come to meet. Float to heart center. Gratitude for our breath. Take a moment. Notice how the body feels. Take the gaze in and up to the midpoint between the eyebrows, our mind's eye. Just allow the body and the mind to settle into this experience before we take our final steps off the mat and move into our everyday lives. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for this practice today. Thank you for letting me guide you through this very quick flow. I hope you're feeling a little more energized, a little bit more recharged, and have a sense of connection with the earth. That will help you find that clarity that you need in those moments of pressure when you feel like everything is kind of swirling around and you can't quite grasp a sense of organization. Keep making magic in this world from your space at your own pace, because that's exactly what the world needs. Namaste.